Crush you. Okay. You know, that give me a second to try and fix something. Here, put this here, move this here, and there we go. Just let me level this up. Good. Same you. Okay. And looks like we're live. So. And that should be. Okay, let me just. This. Okay, that should be good. Hello everyone, I'm Dragon here. Welcome back to Detective Pikachu. I didn't stream cause I really don't know. But I'm just gonna stream on Twitch for now, so I made some modification to this my little Detective Pikachu stream layout to make it the channel Twitch show up. So let's just get back into it. Last time so I did change some settings on the stream map I'm using. It's software running good, just changed some settings, it's doing good. Rhyme Wharf. More flashbacks.
That same dream again. Pikachu, what's up? It's way too early. Tell me about it. I'm so sorry to wake you. I think I'm forgetting something. I promise.
Oh, he's remembering Mewtwo. Hey, were you eating chocolate on the desk again? I get hungry when I use my brain.
Don't forget, I'm a Pikachu too, you know.
Yeah. Are you ready, Tim? Let's head over to Baker's place. They should be done with their analytic on the locket. Yeah, that locket we gave them yesterday. Wonder what kind of secret it held. Who knows? Let's hope it has some clue for us. Let's get going. Okay. It's the directive journal. I didn't realize there was so much a journal. It's more useful than you think. They have a special editorial every month, and they discuss everything from how to trail a suspect to how to disarm a bomb. To disarm a bomb? Oh, no, I did not want that. Yeah. Enough track as usual. Okay, let me just get back on track. Sure keep things tight. You're nearer than I thought. Think it's just that you're too messy, Pikachu. It looks spiced and splant after a good dust. Yeah, I bet that'd be surprised. All his clothing are the same. He just likes that design. Alright, let's head over to Baker's office. We headed to Baker's Detective Agency to ask about the locket.
Who would have thought the locket was a camera? But here they are, the pictures we developed from it. And you know what this tells me? Harry almost had it figured out. Look at that. Yep, that's most likely R. And some warehouses, too. It's too bad we can't This is Rhyme Wharf. We'll go check it out. The culprits could still be there. Maybe using it as a hideout.
Hmm.
Oh, brother. I hope he doesn't start with that whole "it's too dangerous" spiel. All right, take Excelgor with you. You remember, it's my partner. I'm not gonna tell you to stop
Ooh,
investigating.
that's getting interesting.
But since you were attacked at the TV station, it's the very least I can do. Excelgor is quite dependable. If you run into any trouble, send it back and I'll get help. Excelsa! We will, Mr. Baker. Excelgor, thank you. Excelgor.
The ninja bug.
This guy really shy before? Hope it's not a problem. We'll be on our way. Well, I guess we don't have much of a choice, do we? Come on, Excelgor. I'll teach you the basics of detective work. Celsa.
Rhyme Wolf. Clearing all this out before hanging out. I got my book next to me. Reflection. Oh.
Yes.
Found a clue in a locket. That's amazing. Thanks. We should get going. It seems to like you, Tim. It took me over a month to become friendly with it. Maybe it's because I'm with Pikachu. Whatever the reason, I'm glad Excelgor is a really nice Pokemon. I never... Rhyme... What? I can't say the name. They probably should have got some more water before the game started. But it seems like there's always a lot of ships coming and going. People and Pokemon from all over the world come to Rhyme City. I bet there's a lot of tasty treats. Oh, really, Pikachu? Yeah, of course we're still investigating. We're going to find clues on Harry. Whereabouts, you'll see. Fletch? What? What's that? Is it when dashing out in the amazing speed? Fletch! And it's waiting for us at the parking lot. Yeesh, I'm glad it's eager to get going, but I do wish they'd calm down a bit. Yes, let's go.
It's a lot bigger than I thought it was. No kidding. Let's look for that area in the photo. Wow, what a huge ship.
Yeah.
It's probably here for the parade today. Now that's a true luxury liner. Oh, but the food's really good too. Not to mention the coffee afterwards. Salgar Sal. What? Bitter? Coffee is practically a detective's trademark. Salgar. Pikachu, what are you doing? Just giving Excelgor a lesson in detective etiquette. Right. Anyway, we should probably start gathering testimony. Salgar. Salgar Sal. Where's Excelgor going? It said it's not good at communicating. I guess it really is shy. No, that's no good. It's supposed to be here helping us out.
Yeah, that may be a problem. As for that, Excelgor, well, I hope you know why we're here. My phone is just the notifications. Moving on. You know why we're here. Investigate the warehouse. That's right, to investigate the warehouse, we need to find exactly the exact warehouse that in Harry's photo and see what it can show us. First, we need to have a good look at the photos and figure out what we need to ask. Why do we only have one photo? What happened to the rest of them? Oh, I kept the photo of the warehouse, but Excelgor is holding on to the rest. What? How are we supposed to gather testimony when we... Then, Well, I guess we need to find Excel Core first then. Yeah, I'll bet it'll come out if we go to an area with few people. Let's see what this does.
Let's start by gathering testimony.
Okay. Hey, are you taking a break too? Not a lot to do until the next shipping came in, eh? Huh? You need to find this warehouse because you're looking for someone? Huh. Sorry, but the phone doesn't really tell me much. There's so many warehouses around here. Oh, I see. Are there really that many warehouses around Wharf? Yeah, it's called the warehouse area for a reason. Oh, I know. Take a look at this. A map. Thank you. Oh, you can have it. Have a look here. 3 areas around the wharf are full warehouse. If it's only in 3 areas, I think we can cover them all. How many warehouses are there in total? I say, about 100? Exactly that many? Yeah, each area has at least 30 warehouses. We'll be here for days if we want to check them all. Yeah, you're looking for a warehouse, right? As I said, you're gonna need more than this. You can't check them all. Macho. You're bored because the ship hasn't arrived? You want to get to work, huh? March. Your job is to move the containers off the ship, huh? Oh, it's good training. Oh, right. It's a good training. Mancho. And it makes everyone happy. Oh, that's good to hear. According to the map, the warehouse district around Rockton is divided into 3 areas. Yeah, and each one looks pretty big. Now, how about we find the exact warehouse that follows it? I think we need more information. I agree, let's find out more about the warehouse district itself first.
There are 3 areas with warehouses. Where's the warehouse in the photo? Let's gather information.
Arata. Could you not just disappear all of a sudden? We're a team, right? Now let's see what clue we could find in those photos. Worf. Hmm. Is he a pretty buff guy? Yeah, his shoulder seems twice as wide as mine. Let's hope we don't have to tangle with him on head. Except, if we do, you'll save us. Gee, thanks. I feel so much better now. One of those are man's containers. Yeah, it's not clear if they were just unloaded or about to load onto the ship. But it looks like he's definitely at Rain Wharf. Nothing above. There's a dig here. A week before Henry has his accident. Sort of clear that the guys involved with R2, since he bothered to take a photo. Bitchy, look at the date. It's the day. It's the day Henry had his accident. So Dad came here before the accident. Maybe you were with him. Yeah, but I can't remember anything. But maybe this is where Keith knows us. Is that stuff from the warehouse? Seems like they moving it out. Looks like they're opening the gate. Yeah, they have the whole place fenced off. Pretty heavily secure. There's a man by the entrance. Is he one of the workers at the warehouse? Looks like he's giving orders to the Pokemon. It's a warehouse, could be their hideout. Yeah, we need to find this building and see what it's hiding. For that, we need to get our testimonies. So, leave that to us. Don't worry, that's what the plan is to begin with. Any more? Wonder who he is. Looks like he was speaking with Keith. Must be one of Keith's men. Let's see if we can find out more about him too. The day was taken 3 days before my dad's accident. I see. Sounds like Harry was really shaking this area out trying to get Keith. This is Keith. Yeah, and sure looks full of himself here. This is the guy who acted all spineless at GNN. Warehouse. Let's see, the day and time on this one is, hey, it's the day of my dad's accident. And this was taken 12 hours before it happened. Sneaking into their hideout like that. Harry shouldn't have been so reckless. I was there too? Blast, I can't remember anything. This guy doesn't have anything. He must have been supervising or something. It looks like they're carrying things that don't go on the conveyor belt. But man, looks like these Pokemon, I bet they were all... Wait, looks like things are being carried into the warehouse by the conveyor belt. Those are pretty small boxes, I wonder what's in them. That must be the second floor. Yeah, the first floor seems some kind of workshop, and the second floor is some storage. Is this guy a scientist? I thought Carlos was the only one working with R, but I guess they had other help, too. Yeah, Carlos had given Keith his research data, right? It couldn't be surprised if Keith has shared that data with this guy. Wonder what those machines are for. Are they both the same thing? Could they be machines that makes R? Who knows? What's wrong, Pikachu? You gone awfully quiet. I don't know, I just... Looking at this gives me a feeling that I have something important to do. Is it a memory of when you came with Dad? No, it feels too odd for that. This photo was taken 11 hours before my accident. 11 hours. The man in the lab coat. What's wrong, Pikachu? Oh, sorry, I was just spacing out there. Excel. What do you mean, be more serious? I'm always serious. That's all for that photo. This is me, right? Yeah. You must have been with him, too. Don't you remember anything? No, I can't remember anything. But look at this photo, it makes me feel uneasy. This has got to be art. I didn't realize they made so much of it. Yeah, Harry must have found this somewhere in the warehouse. Except... Check time on this one. It's 11 hours before that has accident. Is this inside the warehouse? But what could have happened? Is this when he was found out by Keith? We'll go anywhere for food. What are you running around for? What? You want to get on the ship? You mean the container ship's there? Oh, so there's a lot of tasty things on board. Ladies, Don't tell me you're thinking of sneaking in there as well, Pikachu. Of course not. I may like a snack, but not enough to become a stowaway. We're trying to get into a ship. You're trying to get to the ship by climbing the rope, but you always get bounced back near the end. There's some kind of decorations. There's some kind of decoration or something on the rope that must get in the way. Yeah, you're never gonna get in if you just keep trying the same approach. See, if you don't succeed the first time, you need to stop and think about why, and then change about how you go. Pikachu, you're pretty much showing the perfect way to sneak on a ship. Why would you do that? Why? And eventually you'll succeed, guy. Right. Yeah, that's the spirit.
So,
What am I doing? I'm just waiting for the Noahs to come in. See, I'm in charge of the community between the container ships and the dock's crew. So once we got the goods ready, I'll send the Noahs to ship's staff. What do you mean send? Do you shout out, or is there some sort of signal system? Oh, we use teleport. We put the Noahs in his beak and have it fly over the ship. You say you're looking for this warehouse? Sorry, I can't help you there. All the warehouses in this area looks pretty much the same. I see. Thank you very much, anyways. It's, the warehouse and area is just as huge of a place. Each of the areas deals with different goods, too. I think areas A and B dealt with machinery mostly. God, thank you.
this is where they store machinery.
I'll be right back. I'm just gonna give me a quick drink. Back. I just got me a little energy drink kick. Hmm? Oh. I just want to check something real quick. If I I were full screen cut. Oh, you guys can read, so it's fine. But the pixels. Uh. Ugh. Give me a second. I want to see if I could try fix that. Ah. Ugh. I guess I have to fix it during. Okay, about the people in the photo. You want to know if I recognize these people? Yes. You know even one of them? I think I've seen this pair somewhere. Will please tell us everything you remember? I was here about 2 months ago. They were unloading a machine from a ship. Machine? What kind of machine? I don't remember what it looks like, but it must have been expensive. The scrawny guys in the photo keep nagging the carrier to not damage it. What in the world did keep bring in? I bet it's something to do with R. Gonna talk to Pelver? Bella Bella? Bella Bella? It says it's a carrier. It takes letters in this map and delivers them to the ship. All the way up there? Must seem like a lot of work. Yeah, I'm impressed it doesn't just swallow the letters. You want to know the different areas? I don't know much about A and B areas A and B, and C are storage areas for oils. I'm in charge of unloading the oil tankers, so I go to those areas all the time. I see. Thank you very much for the info.
Looks like they store oil in these warehouses.
I don't think I've seen any sort of these people before. Sorry, I'm not much help. Oh no, thanks for having a look. Do you see anything different, Manchok? Nope. Okay. Hmm? Oh, my champ.
Chop.
My work? Chum! You don't work? You only have fun? Oh, okay. You work as a carrier. Chum! It's not so much work, but more of a hobby. Well, I guess that's good. It's dangerous around here. We're loading containers right now. Try not to get in our way, okay? You want to know which warehouse is it? You'll need more to go on than a photo. Please don't tell me I just got boxed in. It might be helpful to figure out what kind of goods are stored there. Oh, sorry, thanks for the advice. Seems like the photo isn't enough to get leads. Each area handles slightly different goods. I think the areas A and C dealt with food. Thank you.
Well, it looks like these warehouse areas store food.
I know this blonde guy. Could you tell us more about him? You drop by plenty often to load the goods. Do you know where he came from? I guess either A or B areas. Why I think so? Oh, it's cause he's always comes from the south. The southern roads connect to the areas A and B.
Hey, Tim.
Well, Tim, this sounds like the man in the photo was key with something to do with the warehouse after all. Yeah, I wonder who could it be. We're told he comes here often to load up the containers. That's right, if we could figure out what's in the containers he deals with, we might be able to narrow down where the warehouse is. Good idea, let's give it a try. Alright, now let's look into those containers.
It seems as though the man in the photo shows up around here a lot. Let's go gather testimony.
You know what goods he deals with? Well, I can tell you it's always blue container, but I don't know what's in them though. Thank you very much. Don't mention it. You know, I bet the Machop would know more about them than I do. They're staring at him always. Oh, what? They were staring at. Why can I not say anything right? Last time he dropped by, must be his muscles. But what? Chum. Hey there. I'll take it you work here too. Chum. You enjoy every minute of it, eh? Still got a lot of energy. Yeah, very dedicated. Sorry to bug you while you're working. We're trying to find out what this container guy's with. Chum! He asked you to carry some of this containers, really? Chum! You won't forget a person with such wonderful muscles. Well, what kind of luggage did he carry? Did he have you carry? Chum! It smells real bad. Chum! Oh, you got too excited and accidentally dropped the container, huh? And it went everywhere. That made the whole area stink, and you got sculpted by the guy too, huh? Sounds like you had a rough time. I wonder what the containers were. Stinking good. Okay. The containers? Do you know anything about the containers this guy was dealing with? Chum! He was speaking to one of the Machamps you work with. Thanks for the wonder. You want to know more about the containers and the man this well is dealing with? Well, I only saw it once, so I can't say much. Any about the goods handles in this areas in general would be very helpful. Oh, I know a bit about that. They sort it by color. The blue containers have, you know. Oh, dang it. I double tap by accident. Could you fly over there with the flare? Bell, bell. Oh, I was like, wait till the Pelper comes back. I can't remember. Let me check with you guys on the let me check with the guys on the ship. Hey, Pelper. Bow, bow. Bow, bow. Could you fly over there with this flare? Bow, bow. What's up? Welcome back, Pelper. I see you brought up the response with you, too. Pow, pow. Great, thanks. Well, okay, we got the answer right here. The blue containers are food, the brown ones are oils, and the green ones are machinery. Thank you so much for everything. It was a huge help. That letter was a... The letter has a slamming... was all slamming or drool. Is this how they always communicate? Okay, let me talk to one more person. Are you too busy with your own containers and you don't know anything else, right? Oh, but what kind of containers do you carry? March. They're square. You don't say. Moncho. They're super heavy and perfect for training. Oh, and you think I enjoy... Oh, and you think I enjoy carrying them too? No, I'm good. What color are the containers? Matcha. They're red, huh? Well, thanks. Because the red ones are oils. What's up? Hmm. The container man's the only weapon in the boat doesn't ring any bells. If you know anything about the goods around here in general, could you please tell us? Well, I do see rat-tats sniffing at the containers that were lying around. Wonder what's that about? That's strange. Well, thank you. Okay, looks like I could talk to the rat-tats now. Where's that rat-tat? Oh, there you are. Hey, get back here. Gotcha. So you're trying out a new approach. Like I said, what's your new method? Rat-a-tat! If you fail, you try a different route. Rat-a-tat! Yeah, that's good. Hang in there. You'll succeed eventually if you don't give up. Well, at least you're not telling him to be a stowaway. You're sure sniffing around the containers a lot. Something about them interests you? Rat-a-tat! Oh, the blue containers has a really strong smell. So you check the other containers if any of them smells too. Does it smell? Does it smell that good? Rat-a-tat! Rat-a-tat! Oh, it's not like that. It's really strong, but it grows on you, huh? Rat-a-tat! Wow, the blue container must really stink. We gather some cave. Open your chase note and let's think about it.
I'm wondering what kind of stuff this man works with. Is there any testimony about that? What stuff is that man working with?
Here we go.
We were told that whatever it is the man deals with is very smelly. Also, it's the blue containers that smell. From that, we can conclude the man in question is dealing with the blue containers. The blue containers of food. Regarding the warehouses, let's look at what we know. Which testimonies will help us?
Hmm.
Now let's think. Which area is it that has the warehouse we see in the photo? I know what
That's
it
right.
is. The only warehouse area that stores food and is accessible from the southern path is Area A. Okay, let's head there now.
Okay.
Now, it's time to get moving, huh? So no more dawdling.
Based on the photos left by my father, we head to the warehouse area.
Yeah, this looks like the warehouse in the photo.
Look at all that security. Something fishy's going on.
We've got to get in somehow.
Oh, check that out.
You mean the window? It's open, but how are we going to get to it?
Cell door! Says it's doable. We can do it, Tim. Together.
I think I get the A button right, don't I?
Yeah. We can do this, partner. I'm the brains and you are the brawn, right? Wait, what's that sound? Tim, let's go.
Drop the stylus. Infiltrate the warehouse.
We'll use this truck as cover and sneak in.
See a med tank.
That's very valuable cargo. Don't damage it. Good. Now we need to jump over there.
This is harder than I thought.
I'm getting the phone notification.
Pikachu.
It should be easy. We always have scenes like this.
Oh, I thought I didn't get for a split second. Nice deal.
Hey, what was that? Cell door. Over there?
Thank you, Cell Gore, for distraction.
Cell door. Sorry.
You didn't do anything, Pikachu.
Good job.
Cell door. Come on. I was the one doing all of the work.
Exactly. Phew. Well, we managed to get in. Yeah, now let's have a look around. Quietly through.
Watch out. When you investigate, do it without getting caught.
So we had to be sneaky, like Solid Snake. I have got to play Metal Gear. I may do that when the game comes out.
All right, keep it moving. Come on, pick up the pace.
Pikachu, look at that guy.
Oh, it's the same one from the photo.
Alexander Wiley, the factory man.
Hey, come in. Anything to report? No, nothing out of the ordinary. Good. Mr. Norman wants us to keep the security here extremely tight. Don't even let a Rattata through. Yes, sir.
Did you hear that? Keith Norman. So this must be...
Yeah, their base of operations. Now, let's have a real good look around.
First thing is to scout the area. Since it seems like we're the ones on the floor, it's a good chance to scoop out the first floor, but be careful. Don't get caught. I'll be extra quiet. Lay out the first floor, huh?
Let's go scope out the first floor. We can take note of the layout.
Hang on, since we're infiltrating being stealthy, and I know I don't have a face cam, but I'm gonna get something. It won't take long. Put that thing somewhere back. Oh, okay. Okay. I only found it. I just need to get. Oh wait, I think this is it. Okay, I got it. I got the Vanity Persona 5 Fan Deep Edition bundle. So I actually have Joker's mask. Give me a sec. Now that I just on. If it could stay on my face. Okay, I got the mask on. Kind of. I got this on wrong. Okay, put this here and here. My hat. They were back. Again, I'm getting something. If I can wear a hat, I'll just... Wait. Hang on. First stuff. Okay. No. Nah. I have to go far back here, don't I? Oh, I can at least have like... What? What are in here that... Wait. Oh, maybe it's the decoration that is this time here. Out. Okay, I got my plan B on. I got a plan I was looking for. I had to redo this. Okay. Got Joker's mask and Persona 5 Bond Physical Bundle Defending Editions. Bless you, Pikachu. Okay, put my hood on and enter stealth infiltration mode. Okay, let's go back to the game. This seems like a good spot, Tim. Take a look. Okay. Looks like those must be guard. What are they talking about? Anything useful? Nope, nothing to report. Good. Let's keep our eye open. Yeah, the manager doesn't want even a rat to get inside. That's not good. They seem like they're on high alert. I'm just gonna do something real quick. Okay, I got a photo. We better keep distance, huh? They're still talking. Looks like looks like this is our only way in or out. Yeah, I guess we have to have it open or to ship our stuff. Let's go listen then. Hey, do you know what's going on in the room in the back? Oh, guess they told you to stay away from that place. Too, huh? Don't tell anyone I told you, but they're incubating something. What do you mean? I'm not sure myself. I overheard Mr. Norman talking to the manager. They said it could be done by someone they got here, or something like that. Don't tell anyone, okay? Got it. Sounds like something we shouldn't be messing with, anyway. So, Keith does come here. And I wonder if that man we saw in the factory manager. Must be, he must be. And they said since they're incubating. What in the... That's the word for growing more cells or something, right? The only thing like that right there is... I think we're getting on the same page here. I guess gotta be Mewtwo cells. Whoever's incubating them is in the room in the back. Oh, they got more to say. Listen in to them and see what they're saying. Hey, have you seen it today? Nah, not yet. Maybe it'll come back in a bit. It can't wait. It's so nice, you know. Yeah, it really warms my heart. Maybe I'll give it a treat later. What are they talking about? They said something treat, so maybe it's a kid? In a place like this? Like they're finally done talking. Alright, let's stay sharp. Yeah, not even Rattata can get past us. We got more things to check, so let's keep investigating. Yeah. There are the stairs here, but if we go down there, they'll see us. Yes, the security aren't slacking off. So, knock them out? That's our last resort. No, it's not any kind of resort. We need to handle things quietly. I think we've seen all there is to see here. We leave too long, we'll get caught. Right. Make that carrying out the containers. Certainly hard work, as I hope it's not our they're shipping out. I think we've seen all there is to see here. If we think we'll get caught. Right. We sure found a lot. You could say that again. Make sure you got all right down so we don't forget.
We need to check the floor below. There are guards on duty. If we try going down the stairs, we'll be caught right away.
Okay. What are you doing? The Trigas and Tricos point. We need to scout the area first. This also seems like a good spot. Go on, Tim. Take a look. Okay. Look at all these boxes. I wonder what they're for. If it goes... This really is more like the factory than a warehouse, doesn't it? My champ, and this looks like they're closing the lid on the containers. They're definitely putting their back into it. And all their arms too. The workers are here. Man, they look unmotivated. Even the Pokemons here look more energetic. A power board. Yeah, we should be able to switch off all the power to the warehouse from here there. And that. Oh, Galar, we'll be able to get down to the first floor from anywhere if we had it. it's not like we can go get it. Though, let's try figuring out some other way. We check out everything we can from here. I think we should wrap our investigation of this area. Otherwise, we might get caught. Yeah, I can't get anything else here. I wonder what this is. Hey, Pikachu, don't lean out so much. It's dangerous. Oh, come on, I want to see what it is. Huh, yeah, just a bit more. Hey. Spider-Man! I know, spin around. Spin! I was in your thread that was bothering me? Pikachu, if you're not quiet, they'll find us. Spin, spin! What do you mean, he's right? It's your fault in the first place, sheesh. What's up with this Pokemon? Spin! Oh, so there is something tasty on the first floor. So you snuck in to get some. Spin! I see. The increase in security made it difficult for you to grab the snacks, huh? Spin, spin! And you're hang it down to scope things out, huh? Spin, spin! You want to get down to the first floor, huh? Well, that's something we got in common. Pikachu, keep talking, the workers might see you. Oh, sorry. Spinrack, how about we go somewhere else? Obvious? Obvious. Can you get to the floor above? Spin! So Spinrack managed to sneak in, too. Yeah, but more importantly, I hope you're taking notes quietly before you get.
Look at them, Machamp. You sure are busy loading things up.
Indeed. Hang on. I want to add something here to show you what I look like during this. Okay, let me see here. Oh, image. Browse here. Wish it loads up. Oh wait, flowing up. Well, those three are. Okay, I'll wait up. Let me just check something first. Don't need to download the photos. Ugh. Just open, don't try download the cloud. Oh my gosh. Okay, I don't know if this is internet. I'm just gonna open it. Ah, forget it. It's still doing that stupid download. I'll just delete it for now. I'll just try again when it's not too busy downloading it to the cloud. I don't want it to. I got the iPhoto cloud. That's where it gets over. Don't. Microsoft Windows clouds just. Ugh. It sometimes can be a pain. Sometimes. Hey there. Seems like you have a rough time with security here too. Spin. What's exactly this tree you keep going on about? Spin, spin. Is in the box my champ carry? It smells really good. Does it mean the food they make here we're told it smells real bad? I think so. Well, each to his own, I guess. Do you just hang around like that all the time? Your drive must be really strong. Spin! Can you even support a wave per person? Wow, now that's impressive. Do you think you could pull me up? Spin, spin! Not for free. You want trees in exchange. Well, aren't you an opportunist? Spin! Sturdy thread. Tim, this is like good, please. Be careful not to be seen, Tim. Right. This must be the inspection. Looks like they're checking for defects before replacing things. It seems like there's a lot of defects. Stuff comes out from the room in the back. That's the man in the photo. He definitely looks like he's in charge here. Doesn't he just stand there and keep an eye on the workers all day? This seems the one place I never want to work in. That must be the switch for the conveyor belts. It's what they use to switch direction it moves in. It must... Hey, they're talking about something. Today's my first day, sir. Ah, yes, thank you for joining. I'd like to explain what we do at this factory first. Yes, sir, I'd love to hear it. This warehouse is a factory. Well, we should do it with some explaining, too. We'll see what they got to say. Yeah. Yes, we can hear what they're saying. So you know what we make here, right? No, sir, I don't. What? You didn't even do a bit of research? We make healthy food. I'm sure you've seen the commercials, you know. So smelly, you know it's good for you. Yeah, the smell, if it's people saying it smells bad, then, yeah, it can't be. The I know some medicines that taste bad, but they're good for you. So, like, this smells bad, but I'm pretty sure it's good, but unless it contains the R, then no, it's not. Oh yeah, I know. Not awful, I mean, that commercial with Max and Chad on. So it's not just R they make here. Quite elaborate camouflage. So the sticky container was healthy food, huh? I don't care how good it is for you. I still don't get why they make something so smelly and awful. Are they still talking? They're still chatting away. And that's what you'll be doing, guy? Yes, sir. Got it all down. Good to hear. Oh, I almost forgot. This is very important. Be sure to never ever touch the switch next to the conveyor belt. Yes, sir, but can I ask why? The switch controls which direction the conveyor belt is moving in. If you accidentally bump into it, it can cause a lot of problems. What do you mean? Oh, a newcomer pressed it by accident, and a while back, and immediately got fired. All the products were sent back to the room next to this one and make a complete mess. We were able to get up and running in a few hours. But man, the manager blew his top about yelling about we don't need even more work to do. That sounds terrifying. I'll be careful. Because the factory manager took charge of getting things back in order. Pikachu, they're still talking. Let's get every bit of information we can from them. May I ask one more question? What is it? I know there's a door behind me. What's going on in that room? Everyone seems to be avoiding it. Oh, that room. Between you and me, there's a scientist in there. Some kind of new product research? Who knows? The only thing the manager told us is that steer clear at all costs. I bet it is some kind of new product. I'd love to know more about it, sir. I'll be happy to take part in the new experiments event, even. Forget it, trust me, you do not want to be heard talking about this. You could get me fired too. Tim, did you hear that? Yeah, he mentioned the scientist. There must be the man in the lab coat. Right, and he's in the room. That room. A fire alarm. I bet things could get interesting if we set it off. There you go again with your crazy ideas. It will be chaos. And that's exactly what we want. Go, Excel Gore. Excel. No, wait, Excel Gore. He was joking. Wait. Excel? Phew, glad you listened. That must be the door the workers were talking about. Yeah, they were researching. That's where the researcher is. Oh, then check here. Is there another room over there? Okay, I think we covered everything. Yeah, I think we can wrap up our investigation of this area for now. I'll make a note of what we found. Yeah, I'm counting on you.
The man in the photo looks like a factory manager. The man in the lab coat's in the next room over. Is that where they're making art? Right. So that's that.
You know the first area layout. I didn't see any way to get down to the first floor. Neither did I. Though we did get some interesting information. Yeah, maybe it's time we change our thinking. If we can't get to the first floor, maybe we can explore this floor a bit more.
Wait. Someone's coming.
This way, Pikachu. Looks like it's a Pokemon.
Don't let it see us. Let's stay and watch what it does.
Pikachu, do you think it's okay to try and help it?
Yeah. If it decides to cause trouble, we can handle it.
Hey, you alright? Seems like a nice Pokemon.
Yeah, you're right. What's all this?
A lab coat.
Hey, maybe you can let us know what's going on.
Ooh, this is getting interesting now. Are you a Pokemon that works here? We have a few questions for you. I saw you had the lab coat in the basket. Do you know anything about the scientist? Ban Ban. Oh, he's your partner. Ban Ban. Simon. So that's your partner's name. Oh, and his clothes were starting to smell, so you washed them for him, huh? Such a dedicated Pokemon. Do you think this man in the photo is his partner? Probably. Is your partner the guy in the photo? This photo? Ban Ban! That's what I thought. What's Simon doing here anyway? Ban! Research. Well, that figures. He's a scientist. Do you know any specifics? Ban! He doesn't seem to be enjoying his research since he came here. You're allowed to come and go as you please, but he hasn't been outside in months. How's that possible? Ban! A tough-looking guy is always watching. It means the factory manager, yes, So Simon's being forced to continue his research. It definitely seems that way, yeah. Ban! You don't like him because he's always rushing Simon to get stuff done, and he's always looks so scary, huh? What is he trying to get Simon to do? Ban! He's forcing Simon to make something? They said something about cells. They must mean Mewtwo cells, huh? But wait, in that case, what's up, Tim? We were told there only were 2 people in this world who could incubate Mewtwo cells. Dr. Waller himself and his lab assistant, so that means Hansage's partner is Wall's former assistant. Exactly. Hey, Pansage, did Simon ever work with an old man with a white beard? Hey! A long time ago, they did work together. I knew it. Hey! It seems to be enjoy his work back then, huh? Don't worry, Panzer. We'll find out the secret of this factory and make sure that you guys can go free. Is there anything you know about this place? We love to have the info. Ben! So the factory manager is scary. But other workers aren't so bad, huh? Ben! They seem really happy when they see you. And they give you treats and stuff. Oh, then the serial killer must have been talking about Passage earlier. Well, I think we're getting a good idea what to do. We need to get Simon. We need to get to Simon's room. We know where to go, right? Is at the far end of the room. We need to find Simon, hear what he tells us about art, plus figure out a rescue plan. Right, but how should we get down to the first floor? Good question. We'll have to do... We do have just one problem. That's right. They got the place pretty well covered right now. But think of it as this way. We only need to deal with the factory manager and the 2 guards to get through. Yeah, I'm starting to think we can do this, so as long as we have the right plan. Oh, you got an idea, then? Get help from Pokemon. That might just work. Let's see. I'm pretty sure Pansage will be happy to help us, and Spearmint want to get down to the first floor, so might be willing to help, too. Who else? Excel! Excel, of course, yeah. You're part of the team, too. Its escort speed definitely be huge help. Let's figure out a way to get down there. How can we sneak down to the first floor?
To get to on the first floor, it's in the back part of the building. So we'll have to decide who's going to distract the guards.
Air belt. Okay, have Passage. Speed and yours. Brett can help us sneak down. There we go.
Okay, got it. Pansage will get the guards' attention. And during that, Excelgor will turn on the conveyor belt. While everyone is busy dealing with all of that, we'll use Spinnerack Strain to make our way down to the room. That sounds like a great plan.
Indeed. Alright, we're counting on you, Dan. Excel. Bang! Spin! Alright, let's do this. Okay, time to get the A button right. That worked out just fine. Now let's use this thread to get down there. Spin, spin! Hurry up with the trees. I promise we're working on it. We'll get to it, so be patient. Here we are. Let's go, huh? Hey, Ben. You really helped us a lot earlier. Yeah, our plan worked out thanks to you. Ben! You introduced us to Simon? Thanks. Simon Yen, a former assistant to Waltz.
Oh, wow. Look at that.
Could those be Mewtwo cells?
What? How do you know about these? Who are you? sad, Doc. This is the last shipment, and once it's done, you're free to go. Yeah. I'll let you get back to work.
Phew.
I thought I was gonna have a heart attack.
So, did you mean it when you said you were on my side? And how did you know about the cells?
Sorry to surprise you. We actually got info from Walls. Dr. Walls? You mean the same Walls who was the first director of PCL? That's right. If he mentioned the cells to you, then that means he really trusts you. You said you were looking into the incidents. That's right. The reason we went to Walls is because we need to know more about R. But doesn't seem like you're a scientist. Why interested in R? Well, my dad's a detective, and he was investigating this incidents involving Pokemon. But he's gone missing now. And when we followed the information left behind, it led us to R. I see. It seems like you're pretty good detectives yourself. You'll be doing me a favor if you solve this case too. About 6 months ago, a tall man brought me here and had me making R percents. But wasn't but there wasn't much talk of you being. Wasn't there some talk about you being free soon? Yeah, apparently the factory will be moving soon. All I need to do is assist them until then. Not that I believe they really let me go, though. If, even if they're telling the truth, art is not something that should exist in this world. I'm happy to help you out.
Yes.
Alright, ask me anything. About Walls. He's the director at PCO. Okay, honestly, I think the sneaking this sounds like I take this mask off for now. He was when I first joined. Eventually, he started to help me out with his own research. Even even the explosion at PCL is half my fault. But the professor took full responsibility and left. I see. I wanted to follow him, but he wouldn't let me. Well, it seems like he was able to find a nice, quiet place to settle down in. That's good to hear. I was a bit worried about him ever since the accident. Ours is created using Mewtwo cells, right? Dr. Walls told us there was. Dr. Walls told us there was some mistake about they were used and they were used instead of Mew cells. That's right, we made a mistake. Mew is a very rare Pokemon after all. Dr. Walls looked everywhere he could to get a hold of the cell, and he must have been tricked by someone. Not everyone can be trusted, unfortunately. That's horrible. I regret it to this day. That's why we ended up creating the terrible substance known as R. Dr. Walls told us that the effects of R were likely caused by Mewtwo's Berserk genes. What exactly is this Berserk gene? Though, in order to explain, I need to tell you more about the Pokemon Mewtwo. It said that Mewtwo was created by recombining Mew's genes. Recombining? What do you mean? In order to make it extremely aggressive. Seems like it was some sort of experiment to create a powerful Pokemon. Made by Giovanni. That's horrible. Yeah, I agree. So this Rikabani gene is the Berserk gene? That's right, and because of the genes was what we used, R became what is now. My dad's in this photo. Have you seen him? He seems like he infiltrated this place about 2 months ago. I can't say I have, sorry. Although 2 months ago is when the factory manager got very upset, saying R was stolen from the chemical storage area. That must have been my dad. Everyone here was frantically trying to find the intruder since then. They've really stepped up security. Thank you for your help earlier. We were able to make our way here. Here. Ben! Ben! What? You don't care if you had to stay so long as Simon can go free? It really is a dedicated Pokemon. Don't worry, Pansage. We'll figure something out. No wonder Keith was after Henry. We found out a lot, but there was something he said that got my attention. The chemical area storage? Exactly, the chemical storage area. That's where Henry got R. I wonder if that's where we got the foe of R, too. You were in the foe too, weren't you? Yeah, I must have been to the factory before. I've been feeling that way ever since we entered this place. Wonder if you remember anything if we go to the chemical area. I don't know about that, but we may find some clues about Henry. Let's ask Simon to see if he can help us get in the storage area. Dang it. SH, I really you're cute and that you really admire you like Simon a lot, but I want to talk to him some more, please. Excuse me, could you tell us where the chemical storage is? We'd like to have a look. Oh, it's right above this room. Info R should be there too. It's probably locked, but you could get it open with this key. Thank you very much. But are you sure this is wise? If they found out you were helping me, don't worry about it. If anything happens to me, the product bar will stop completely. So they really can't do much. Just be careful you're not caught. Of course. Oh, and one more thing. Our that's in storage gets shipped out once we have enough. Depending on the timing, the storage could be empty. We'll have a look anyway. You said this was the last shipment, right? Where is it being shipped to? That I don't know. But I got an idea about how we could find it. I'll start prepping for that. So just leave it to me. Looks like the contains in Wall's labs. Huh? Wallace? Oh, I think his name came up in some publication. He's one of the top researchers in his field. It's a bet. Yeah, and judging by how it looks, Pansage couldn't get around to washing the blankets. There are cans of some kind, sort of health food. We should take one of these experiments. Sorry, Simon, is it alright we take one? Well, sure, but I can't imagine why you want one. Look at microscope. So that's what Mewtwo cells looks like. I wonder what this is. Is this the machine they said were carried from the Wolf? I don't know, looks like more like a tank than a machine to me. Okay, same thing. Alright, I'm a man my word. Here you go. Spin, spin! God, the smell's enough to make me choke. Do you think you could wait on opening it and pull us up first? Spin! Yeah, pull us up. Thanks. I'll take the treat. Spin! It smells delicious. Good for you! Okay, I guess we're back to sneaking, so I might as well put the mask back on. My brain thought it was still safe. the, the chemical storage area should be just ahead, right above Simmons' room. But we can't get through all this. Guess we have a choice. Come on, Tim. Let's just lug all this. Let's lug this out of the way. It's out of the way. We need to make a path for storage, so I think we should move things freely. Can I move this? Wait, I see a path already. Just up, and then the one to my right goes more to the right. What's up, Tim? Nothing. Gotcha. Hang in there. Whew, we did, Tim. Come on, let's check out the storage area. I did the work!
I'm getting really close to remembering something. My body's getting...
Look, Peter, there's some kind of documents behind the box. What is this? Our experimentation report. Good find, Tim. There must be a report on art. Looks like Carlos is the author. It must be from before we went to PCL. Let's see what it says. Oh, probably. R has a different property, depending on whether it is liquid or gas form. This allows it to be used in different ways depending on the situation. Both forms are nearly odorless, and only Pokemon with very acute scent can smell have a chance of detecting it. Gas properly. The balloon used to cause the incident at the music park is the perfect example of R's properties as it has. R's a disperused by Dispero. Desperate. Why can I not enunciate anything? I graduate 2016, and yeah, my knowledge is slipping. By popping the balloon, the disperate dispersals radius is approximately 3 feet, which is suffice for most needs. Example of liquid form properties. The best way to utilize R is in liquid form. It is to inject it into the food. R effects are amplified when two types of liquids, red and green, are mixed together. In fact, the easiest way to gain the effects of R is to inject the red and green liquid separately into food. R effects will amplify for any Pokemon that consumes the food. That capsule form. Here it will lay out potential. I had to fix my mask again. Here I lay out potential future of development R. Currently, R is transported using special files. However, these files break easily and also prevents efficiently mixing of liquids. We have begun work on the capsule form to counter these drawbacks. By storing R in a durable capsule device, may hope to improve its portability while reducing the risk of damage. And my mask got undone. Reducing the risk of yeah, right there. Additionally, I plan to incorporate a device that allows the two separate liquids to be mixed whenever the user chooses. In other words, the capsule device will allow the user to dispense the mixture of R automatically with no restrictions on place or time. I'm just fixing my mask and sign it. There we go. Sorry about that. Sorry to this. Oh yeah, I already read this. Improvement on R. There still exists a need to gather more experimental data and improve R. Currently, R has two major drawbacks. The effects are temporary and it is impossible to communicate with the Pokemon under the influence of R. My plan to continue research on R in order to develop a newer version will allow the power enchanting the effects to last an extended period of time, while also allowing the Pokemon partner to communicate with it. Tim, take a look at this. What is this? Export plan. Pikachu, this is... Yeah, it's an outline for their plan. Seems like Kiva's going to export R. But R's getting used all over the world. It'll be chaos. It'll be impossible to stop. First, let's figure out what exactly is it they plan to do. Let's read what it says. The biggest problem we face is that R can only be produced using the machines on their PCL. We must purchase a new production facility and establish a stable manufacturing system as soon as possible. We completed the purchase of a location a few days ago. The warehouse at Rhine Wharf. The warehouse at Rhine Wharf will be our first step in establishing a stable base of operations. We now must find a wealthy patron who is comfortable keeping secrets. I'm I'm currently in processing of using my underground connection to establish contacts amongst upper class citizens. Once we manage to get all these contacts, we should be able to use that network to reach out and expand our sales. About large scale factor. Carlos should be close to completing his analysis of R. We will temporarily use this warehouse at Rhine Wolf as our base, but our ultimate goal is to move our production's machinery overseas and establish a large-scale production facility there. Talk about top-secret documents. Keep us trying to develop R into an even more dangerous substance, and now we know exactly what his plans are.
That key. He's making preparations to export R.
We gotta stop Keith's plan. Let's let Mr. Baker and the Inspector Holiday know immediately. Still, no evidence of where my dad might be. Pikachu, what's wrong? Are you curious about what's in this box? Yeah. That's strange. Do you think it's a memory when you come with that? Not sure. Think you can open it?
So what do you think this is?
I could swear that I've seen this thing before. Well, let's open it and see what's inside.
Shouldn't we make sure it's safe before we...
Ah, ow.
Pikachu, this is why I didn't want you to open it yet. Pikachu. 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 Pikachu.
I guess that wasn't a dream at all.
Pikachu.
Oh, Tim, hi.
Are you alright? I knew you shouldn't have opened that up.
Yeah. But it made me remember something.
Hmm.
It would seem I made quite the commitment.
What do you mean? What did you promise, and to whom? Braces up for shock. It was Mewtwo. What? You mean that Mewtwo, the one whose cells they used to make R? That's right. What in the world did you promise Mewtwo then? You see, I promised to recover the Berserk genes and capture the mastermind of the whole R case. In my dream, I was playing with Mewtwo to save Henry. I guess it offered to help. I guess it is offered to help me if I was able to help it out first. But why would it rely on you to do such an important thing? What do you mean? I'm a great detective. I bet Mewtwo heard of my reputation and decided I was trustworthy. I mean, I can't remember the details, but still, something tells me you made that last bit up. Alright, let's get out of here.
Well, so far so good.
Yeah. Tim, close the door now.
What?
Just close the door. Hurry. Hold it, pal. Hey now, who are you?
Uh-oh, not good.
Open this door.
What should we do? He's gonna get us, Pikachu.
Seems we're trapped. Like Rattata in a cage.
Got it.
Still is good. Escape from the factory manager.
Now's our chance.
Close the door.
Pikachu, let's use that.
Good stuff. I'm coming after you. Excelgor, distract him for us. Selgo. Yeah? You wanna fight? Selgo.
Okay.
Take this.
Woohoo! He did it. You think this'll stop me? Well, apparently not. Where are you? I'm coming for you.
Yeah, leave it.
Good luck with that. Tip, now's our chance.
Bye. We head to the first floor to rescue Simon. However, he proposed an idea to took us completely off guard.
Oh, perfect. There's a container right here. It's just big enough for the two of you. Go on, get in.
Really? What's it for anyway?
The product being shipped today. Guys from the organization will take it, so that should get right to their headquarters.
I don't know.
It's our only clue. We've got to take this chance.
All right then. Please take this to Mr. Baker.
Our notes on their plans. Great idea, Tim.
Hmm.
We're counting on you, Excelgor. Sell. Go!
Here they come. Hurry.
All right. Come on, Pikachu. But what about you?
I'll be fine. Don't worry. Be super careful. Good luck to you both.
To you as well, good sir. Continue or... I may stream Detective Pikachu Chapter 8 and 9 on Thursday. Yeah. Okay. October 5th, the day before the second Detective Pikachu returns, that will be released on the Switch. I'm going to stream the last two chapters of Detective Pikachu. There. So keep that in mind. I'll be streaming the last two chapters of Detective Pikachu. I'll just return to the chat. Okay. Okay, I'll just... And before streaming, I'll do some tests. But for now, I'm gonna end the stream here. The next Pikachu stream will be the finale of this 3DS Pikachu, Detective Pikachu. And I do plan to play Detective Pikachu Returns. So with that being said, look forward to both the streams. But anyway, thank you everyone so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Alpha Dragon signing off. Take care everyone, and have a good day.